Well, hello. Thank you for joining us today. I have the most amazing human. I have Kerry with the Corporate Hippie Connection, and just some amazing news. Kerry, it is an honor and it is a blessing that you're allowing us to ask you some questions, get in your brain, figure out what made you go where you are going right now. And I say that very clearly because I have some questions that I want to allude to it. So tell me a little bit about yourself, and then I'll ask you some more.
Okay. Like you said, I'm Kerry Romano Zall, the founder of Corporate Hippie Connection. We are a positive empowerment, conscious living community and movement where we give people the tools to take them to their higher potential. So everything we touch, going from directing, producing, and products we bring into our company has everything to do with helping people and taking them to their higher potential. And it goes from anything from cosmetics to herbs, food choices, just frame of mind, thinking positive, and just moving along in life, this journey that we're all on, while we take each other to our higher potentials.
And I cannot even say that enough, because when we were originally talking, you had made a comment that aligned with this product that we're about to introduce. You had said getting healthy from the inside and it going outward, being inside and out, and loving the people and loving them and nurturing them. And that is like, I have goosebumps because you had said that. And I was like, oh my gosh, no way, the universe, it's super in alignment. So the product, what made you choose to try the product for one? And what made you choose to really go like, yes, this is going to be on Hippie Connection? Like, what was your shift? Like, what was it about it that you liked?
So I'm a true believer that everything happens for a reason, and being at the right place at the right time. And when your company got a hold of me that day, I literally was talking with other companies, because we're in the process of building our beauty bar on our website, and for our first retail space we're about to open. And for us, it's really important that whoever we partner up with is in complete alignment with CHC, which is abbreviation for Corporate Hippie Connection. And so when this was first introduced to me, of course, I'm going to do my due diligence and do my research, because I'm a woman of my word, and being and coming from the sales industry, everything that I touched, I believed in. And that's what made me successful in the industry I used to be in. And for me to put my name on it, I had to try it. I had to do my research and really experience it.
I love that. And so the experience you had, I know that you have one of the most powerful stories on when you tried the Elixir. So I'm just going to introduce our Elixir. It is our Bella Grace Elixir. It comes in this beautiful box. Sorry, my box just came and we can't open it fast enough because we love it. You have this amazing, you have 30 sachets of this phenomenal elixir. And so inside this elixir, Kerry, you were looking at the ingredients, and what you had said was, I'm not doing any of this unless it is in alignment. I said, listen, they're plant-based. Two out of the 3 ingredients are plant-based. The other one is our collagen. And I wish that they had like a vegan type collagen, but it's not possible. I even asked the doctors. So we have the best of the best in this product. And so I think when you were not a skeptic, I feel like you might have been a skeptic, and then you did your research and then you took it. So what was your experiencing like? I'm just going to do it because I'll take number 2. So ripping it off, and then, I'm going to scrape all this at the very bottom. This stuff is phenomenal. I love this stuff. Go. Yeah.
Yeah. To answer your question, well, you said something really key. I grow over 90 medicinal herbs on my farm. So it's really important that it came from botanicals. The 3 ingredients in it is what makes Bella Grace. 1, the 3rd generation collagen. and the cat's claw.
Cat's claw. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. And the third ingredient,
Astaxanthin
right,
takes a
which
bit.
the three together combined makes Bella Grace. So there's lots of collagens out there. And when you take a single ingredient like that, it breaks down in your body doesn't absorb it as well as having those three ingredients combined. The antioxidants combined with the cat's claw, that alone, I mean, it's just, when it mixes together, it heals your body from the inside out. So it's going to affect everybody differently. Just like for me, when I first tasted it, at first it was very sweet. Well, it's really interesting because I have sugar cravings, especially at night. So when you're first tasting it, what your body needs is what your body needs to start getting rid of and healing, you're going to taste first. And it's really interesting because yesterday my daughter tried it and it was salty to her. Well, she has savory cravings.
Oh.
Which is really interesting because I went from the complete sweet profile and she went to the salty savory profile.
And we have some people that that don't even like the taste of it, which I find crazy. So I asked the doctor, I said, well, what about the people that don't like it? And what he said was, have them put it in their drink, dilute it with water, or put it in a shake, because the reason why they don't like it is because their body and their gut health and everything is not in alignment. And so I have my own personal testimony, but that's what it is. So I always say, like, what was your first initial instinct? Because then I can gauge, like, not being judgy, because I don't judge, but like what your gut health is like, right? Like where are you at in alignment? And then afterwards, like where you feel. And so you had mentioned something, not on this, but on a call, you had said the impact that it's having on me is, and I want you to share that with everybody.
Okay.
What has this impact been, and how many days have you been taking the Elixir?
Okay, so it's been a little bit, but the first day, I'm so in tune with my body that I felt it moving through me day one, first shot. Now, it's going to be different for everybody. You know, it depends, you know, if you have toxic, you know, chemicals that what the industry you're in, what you're intaking, your diet. I eat organic and I eat pretty clean. So that's why I was able to really feel it moving through my body. Second day, brain fog started lifting. My stomach wasn't bloated after eating. So I do have gut issues. Even knowing I eat clean, I do have gut issues. So when I would eat, I would get bloated like I was 3 or 4 months pregnant. So on day 2, bloating went away. Day 3, my cravings, my sugar cravings, like I said in the beginning, I tasted it and it was really sweet. Day 2, it wasn't sweet to me. It actually started tasting better to me. Day 3, I couldn't get enough of it. In fact, I roll up the bottom.
Exactly.
Of the
I'm
Elixir,
about to like,
if you roll it up, you'll get another shot. And I don't want to waste any product. And so I just said to myself, winner. I mean, there's lots of other reasons why I became an ambassador for Bella Grace, but you can keep on asking me.
I can't believe you just said it, because that was my very next question. So out of all the products and out of all the companies and out of everything, because Bella Grace is a hybrid MLM, right? And I know you have experience in it, and everybody's coming at you, Kerry, and they're like, I want you. What made you say yes with this brand new just launched? Like, what made you say this is it?
That you guys approached me at ground floor level pre-launch. Number 1, I'm a businesswoman. Number 2, the science behind it, the research, the founder having pharmaceutical background. She's a powerhouse. And the technology, the software technology you guys have, you're way ahead of all those CRMs that are out there. I mean, excuse me, MLMs.
Yeah.
I'm actually researching.
Yeah, I know. Like I like when you had said that to me, it's really interesting because your realm, you see all of that. In my realm, I just say, why isn't it not working? Right. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is amazing. They tell us it's amazing, but it didn't really solidify until you're like, Courtney, like this stuff is legit, like it's good. And so that's when I'm like, oh, it's good. Yes, it's working.
So the aha moment for me is I have been suffering for 2 years with, I got diagnosed during the pandemic with Hashimoto's disease. And for the people out there that don't know this, it's a thyroid disease. So your energy level drops and early menopause. And it was, I mean, having those two at the same time, starting up a startup and a foundation at the same time, not having the energy to keep up with doing what I do was a lot, and it was a drag. And to be honest with you, I was getting depressed there for a minute. And what I noticed with Bella Grace is my energy level is through the roof. Even my husband noticed it. He was like, what is going on with you? You have more energy than I've ever seen. The second gift that this product gave me is curbing my appetite. Because like I said, it is going to heal you from the inside out, and it's going to give your body what it needs. So yes, I was one who gained weight with menopause and that COVID extra 19 pounds. And it's actually curbing my appetite because that's what my body needs. It needs to start shedding the pounds. But the energy, I mean, I have tried everything under the sun for 2 years. I mean, the amount of money that I've spent on supplements to finally find something that's giving me my energy back is saving grace for me.
Unbelievably powerful. Like I am I don't know if the camera can see it, but I get goosebumps like throughout like my body whenever I'm like, oh my gosh, that is powerful. And you know, all the other people too, like I know another gal that has thyroid problems, and she's exactly like you nailed it, exactly how you were, like low energy, not wanting to get up and run with her kids or do things with her animals. So yes, thank you for sharing that. That is phenomenal. Wait, what other question do I have? Okay, so this is a really big one. So now that you done the research, you love the product, you are an ambassador, what are your intentions? Like where do you see yourself going with Bella Grace?
Well, again, it's in complete alignment with Corporate Hippie Connection. So it's an add-on gift that I can share to the people that are followers, are people that are involved with Corporate Hippie Connection, our community, and be able to change their lives like it's changing mine. I mean, I had that full body yes, and I called you up and said, okay, I want to partner up. I want to do this, and I want to spread this product. And to be really honest with you, there's a lot of companies out there that claim they're the fountain of youth. This is truly the fountain of youth. I have noticed a difference, just my glow. I mean, yes, of course, it's energy, it's everything, you know, coming from the inside out. But I want to share this with everybody I know. This is a tool in my magical toolbox, and I'm going to share it out to everyone. In fact, last Friday, I sent a text out to my closest friends and family and just sent out the video and just said, this is what I'm doing. I have an interview set up for next Monday, and I want to go public with this, but I wanted you guys to hear about it first.
And they were like, I want in, right? They're like, give me a box. I can't get a box quick enough, as a rule.
It's interesting because you're a magic girl. So I have a lot of people wanting to sample it, and I did not have all my samples here yet.
Mm-hmm.
I only had my personal use. And you just made a couple phone calls, and the next thing I know, I had an angel at my doorstep dropping off boxes so I can sample it out to the people that are contacting me going, if you're involved in this, I want to be involved in it too. And I mean, this is a no-brainer. I mean, this is it.
I would ask you too. So I heard you say inventory, and I heard you say that it's a no-brainer. Compared to other price points that you've found, what is the price point difference, or what, like, how would you tell somebody that is very price sensitive? What would you tell them about this product and the benefits of getting their sachets and investing the 100 and what is it, 120, and then you have, okay, so how they find it is through on the Hippie Connection, right? Corporate Hippie Connection.
We're going to be loading it this week on Corporate Hippie Connection. They can buy it straight through Corporate Hippie Connection. And right now I gave them a different website for my friends and family. But that's a great question. And that's really easy for me to answer. I don't even want to say how much money I am spending per month on supplements to make me feel good. This is going to cut that cost out for me for $100 or $120 a month, for me to feel this good and alive and have the energy I have, and curbing my appetite and taking away those cravings and looking good. And I mean, feeling my face tightening. To me, it's a no-brainer. You know, I mean, there's lots of women that spend thousands of dollars on surgery, Botox, fillers. I mean, why? You can take a simple product like this and take it in. To me, $100 is a no-brainer for this product. You're getting 3 ingredients in one. Before, I was taking one collagen was costing me $100 a month.
Exactly.
So,
and then also too, you know, we all have, I know that being, I am a, what do they call it? I love products. Okay. So I'm a product junkie. When I see the little bunny, the leaping bunny on the back of it, I'm like, immediately grab it. Like, this is me. And I try it, I smell it. And then the collagen is the same thing. I have tubes of it sitting by my shake. Not, you know, like when I'm really healthy, Kerry, I will take a shake. But when I'm starting to feel like like when my cycle is going down, I don't want to, I kind of fall off for a little bit, but I'm not getting my collagen. And so what I love most about this product is I just put this right by my toothbrush, and you don't need to have food. I mean, you can eat with it, but you don't need to. I just suck it down and I know that I have it. And so for me to answer my own question, this is for my health and for everybody that's watching. Your health is so important. So make yourself important, because we are so easily to be able to look at others and say, oh, like, let me go get that Starbucks. My Starbucks cravings, I was literally a Starbucks junkie. Like, I'm not even going to lie. Like, I had a problem. And my husband was like, hey, do you want me to go to get you Starbucks? I'm like, no, I'm good. And he about like got on the floor like, wait, what? Because it curbs your appetite. It gives you the stuff that you need. Exactly like what you were saying, Kerry. It is the most powerful thing that I have seen. And then you get everything, all the inside. And then now we have the problems. Here's the problems with this product. You have to go to the hairstylist more because your hair is growing. And if you're like me, you got gray. Okay. Your nails start to grow ridiculously long. Okay. I'm Italian, so I'm hairy everywhere. Like, I feel like I already shaved my legs and there they are again. Okay. Like, these are the issues that we have with this product. And people that are balding, like women that, like my girlfriend, she's like, I can't wait to see what it is. Her hair is like growing back in full. And it's giving even men, it's giving us the confidence to be the best versions of ourselves. And so I love that you've endorsed this. I love that you are sharing this with the world, because this is truly an amazing product. Like what you had said, it's magical. It really is magical. So I want to, from the bottom of my heart, I am so honored and so blessed to have you. And I want to thank you for this interview. And I hope everybody sees it and they just jump on board with Corporate Hippie Connection, because they're going places. Just saying.
Thank you so much.
Thank you,
It's
Kerry.
been a pleasure.
Alrighty, bye.
Thank you.